for Grandad's birthday.
We always get him socks.
But it's traditional.
Traditional and boring.
Come on, Chris, think of something special.
What kind of special?
Well, we know he likes old stuff.
Old stuff?
You know, stuff from the old days.
Old tins, old books, old stamps, that sort of thing. Old stuff.
I know.
Yes.
Sammy, I've got it. We could get him some old stuff.
Oh, ha ha, very funny.
Old stuff!
Wow, Chris, this is real Aladdin's cave.
We could get Grandad this. We know he likes old Crocs.
Yeah. Like Grandma, I mean.
I'll tell you something.
Hey, look at this. It's a magic carpet.
Yeah. It reminds me of the film I saw on TV. Sinbad the Sailor. There was this one-eyed monster ripping the sailors to pieces with his bare hands. Glaring gas everywhere.
Yes, thank you, Chris. We get the picture.
Wow, in the film there was a basket just like this. It was full of snakes.
Snakes?
Yeah, and a snake charmer sat beside it. There was weird pipe thing and out comes gigantic cobra.
Come on, Chris, focus. Grandad's present.
So bossy Sam. Bossy Sammy, Sammy, bossy, bossy Sammy. Wow!
Hey, careful!
Sinbad bought a massive terrifying giant with one of these. Ha, did that, and that, and that.
The Tales of the Arabian Nights.
Ah, you found my precious book.
Oh, sorry, I hope you don't mind. We're just looking for a present for Grandad.
Mine? Of course I don't mind.
Why is this book so precious?
Chris, don't be rude.
Well, then it's precious because it's a magic book, full of the best mystery beyond the wild dreams.
It looks very old.
It was given to us by our father, and to his father before him, and to his father before him, and to his father before him, and to
His father before him.
Chris?
Yes, adventures beyond your wildest dreams.
He said magic. How did he got magic?
What are your names, children?
Sammy and Daddy.
Sit down, Sammy and Abby, and you, Chris. Listen, children, listen. In a land far from here, many, many years ago, a strange and wonderful tale began. mysterious world. There are so many things you don't know or understand.
And that's why I'm asking you, who was Scheherazade?
The answer to that question is found in this precious book. Answers to questions are often found in books.
And so, Scheherazade?
There was a land ruled by a great sultan.
Was that land called Arabia?
Yes, the sultan had a wife, but she deceived him. He was so angry he had her killed. After that, he took a new wife every night.
A new wife? Every night?
Yes, every night.
So did he have loads of wives then?
Oh no, each morning the sultan gave orders for the latest bride to have her head chopped off.
Chopped off? That's gross. Why would he do that?
If the sultan killed his wife, they wouldn't have time to deceive him.
Imagine all those cut off heads. Must have made a terrible mess. Blood and guts everywhere.
Not guts, silly. Guts aren't in your head. But did he really have their heads chopped off?
Sadly, yes. You see, a spell had been cast upon him.
A spell?
Yes, by an evil magician.
So he was a wicked and cruel.
Not at all. He was a great leader, wise and kind. His people loved him. Before the spell, the sultan was a very difficult man.
But now he's a baddie. Yeah?
Very bad.
I am the king of this land. I am the king, I'm the man. Bring me a wife and I'll take her life. No one makes a loser out of me. I am the prince of the seas. I can do as I please. Bring me a wife and I'll take her life. No one makes a loser out of me. Mercy, mercy, Sultan. Mercy, mercy, King. Mercy, mercy, Sultan. Show a little mercy, mighty King. I am the Lord of all men. I won't be fooled, not again. Bring me a wife and I'll take her life. No one makes a loser out of me. Don't you think that you can cheat on me? No one makes a loser out of me. Mercy, mercy, Sultan. Mercy, mercy, King. Mercy, mercy, Sultan. Show a little, have a little, have a little, just a little. Show a little mercy, mighty King. Ah!
No mercy there then.
What I want to know is,
What happened to all those cut off heads?
Chris, I'm really sick.
did he take my spice like what happened to Guy Paul?
Yeah, stop it.
You wanted to know about Scheherazade? Well, pay attention then. The Sultan had an advisor, the vizier. The vizier's job was to advise. He also had to make sure the Sultan's orders were carried out. The vizier's daughter was called Scheherazade.
Scheherazade, at last!
She was a very brave and clever girl who believed she could stop the Sultan's cruelty. She told her father she wanted to be the Sultan's next bride.
Wow, that is brave.
Stupid, all right. She must have been mad.
No, I absolutely forbid it. You'd be killed, just like all the others.
No, my lady, you can't do that.
But father, just listen.
How can I listen to you?
But so many girls are dying. Our power will stop the killing.
Don't you realize it will be my job to sign your death warrant?
Father, you have always trusted me. This plan will work. Please, trust me now.
Madness. This is madness.
Dinazad.
Your sister too, not both my daughters.
No, just listen. Scheherazade is part of the plan, but she'll be safe.
Did you let her?
He didn't want to exclusive his daughter, but yes, he agreed.
Did she want to have her head chopped off?
Remember, she did have a plan.
She must have been very frightened.
Yes, but if it worked, it would stop all those girls from being killed. It would put an end to all the tears.
I will marry Scheherazade, but she is no different from the rest. She must die in the morning. Oh, Sultan, grant me one last wish. Could my sister stay with me on my last night? Very well. Thank you, great Sultan, for allowing Scheherazade to be here. It matters very little to me, but it matters greatly to me, so I thank you again.
Scheherazade, tell me one of your stories for the very last time.
That is, if the Sultan allows.
May I tell a story?
Very well. As it's your last night, you may.
Please tell me a story that will last the whole night through.
Whole night through.
Please tell me a story that will take me to a place where dreams come true.
his wife. They loved each other very much.
We love each other very much.
One day, a beggar came to the tailor's shop. He was very poor and very hungry.
I'm very poor. I'm very hungry.
The tailor took pity on him and took him home to share their supper. They sat down to a delicious meal of fish and vegetables.
What a delicious meal of fish and vegetables!
Unfortunately, the beggar swallowed a fishbone, a very large fishbone, and the poor man choked.
How awful! What a terrible way to go.
I hope he didn't suffer too much.
Indeed, quite shocking.
Oh no, we killed a man! Whatever shall we do? We must find a way to hide the body. Poor old man, he's had his chips. Won't be good enough to say we're sorry. Swinging from the hangman's chip. Take him to the doctor. Take him service. Take him to the doctor. When it's dark as night. Leave him on a stairway. Somewhere out of sight.
Later on, the doctor and his wife came out their front door. They tripped over the beggar, knocking him to the ground. When he just lay still, they were horrified, thinking he was dead.
Oh no! We've killed a man. Whatever shall we do?
They must find a way to hide the body. Poor old man, he's had his chips. Won't be good enough to say we're sorry. Swinging from the hangman's chip. Take him to the neighbour. Looking for the robber. Take him to the neighbour. So he sees a thief. Run away and leave him to eat all the grief.
Not long after, the sultan's man and his wife saw the beggar outside their house. They thought he was a robber, so they hit him, knocking him to the ground. When he just lay still, they were horrified, thinking he was dead.
Oh no! We've killed a man. What shall we do?
They must find a way to hide the body. Poor old man, he's had his chips. Won't be good enough to say we're sorry. Swinging from the hangman's chip. Take him to the market. Throw him in a doorway. Take him to the market. Put him in a town. Make a hasty exit. Mingle with the crowd.
So in the end, the beggar was propped up against a tree, looking as though he was taking a nap. Along came a merchant. He was very drunk. He could hardly walk in a straight line. He bumped into the beggar, knocking him to the ground.
Oh no, I think I've killed a man. What am I going to do? The executioner is ready for your orders, Grey Sultan.
Oh, but the story hasn't finished. Please, could Scheherazade live one more day to finish the story?
She's so good at telling this one.
Will you permit this, O great one?
Come back tomorrow, same time.
What happened next? Aren't you going to tell us the rest?
Chris, don't be rude. She's just thinking something.
Oh yes, where was I? When night fell, Scheherazade continued her tale.
The merchant tried to help the beggar up, but was too drunk to lift him. He tried to feel for a pulse, but couldn't find one.
Oh no! I've definitely killed a man. What am I going to do?
3 guards were passing by and overheard the merchant.
Hello. What's going on here then?
You've killed this man, have you? In that case, you're Ned.
When the sultan's man saw what was going on, he felt so guilty that he grabbed his wife and rushed to the guards, confessing that he was the killer. He was quickly joined by the doctor, tailor, and their wives. this merchant's fault. I hit the beggar on the head. We killed him.
Oh no, it wasn't your fault. We knocked him down outside our house.
We killed him.
Oh no, it wasn't him. The guilty one is us. He choked someone's dinner at our house.
No, really, please listen. It was all our fault. We took him to the market, left him in the street, popped in the doorway, made a quick retreat. Took him to the market, left him in the town, made a hasty exit, mingled with the crowd.
Oh no, it wasn't them. The guilty one is me.
We took him to the neighbours, who's son man, who's robber, what's a cunning plan. Took him to the neighbour, so he seemed a thief. Ran away and left him, who needs all the grief.
Oh no, it wasn't him. The guilty one is me.
We took him to the doctor, said he was ill, paid him for a service, settled up the bill. Took him to the doctor, it was dark as night. Left him on a stairway, somewhere out of sight. Oh no, he can't be dead, a dead man doesn't move. Can you help me, doctor? He's still alive. What's your prognosis? How can he survive? Can you help me, doctor? Do you know the cause?
No, I don't believe it.
Nobody's got to hide the body that old man ain't had his chips. Nobody's got to say their story swinging from the handkerchief. Nobody's got to hide the body that old man ain't had his chips. Nobody's got to say their story swinging from the handkerchief.
Everyone was very relieved that the beggar was still alive. The merchant gave him a job in the market where he worked hard and earned enough money to live a long and happy life.
Dawn is breaking.
It's nearly morning.
The executioner is ready for your orders, Great Sultan.
Perhaps, as you enjoyed Scheherazade's story so much, might she tell us another one tonight?
Will you permit this, O Great One?
Come back tomorrow, same time. And so another day passed. When night fell, Scheherazade began another tale.
I hope this one's got a lot of fighting in it, with swords and scimitars and blood and
Right,
death.
Chris. Let's hear it.
Another day, another tree to chop. One day we'll have enough money to leave this place. Hopefully you're right, my dear. Hopefully some luck will come our way.
Sing me a song and please tell me a story. Sing me a nighttime blues. Sing me a song and please
One day he was chopping trees when a band of thieves came in his direction. He was scared, but he wanted to see what would happen, so he hid behind the trees. The thieves stopped in front of some rocks, and their leader shouted out,
Open sesame!
Enter the cave of deep dark mystery. Enter the robber's lair. Enter the cave of deep dark mystery. Take care, take care. Enter the cave of deep dark mystery. Enter the robber's lair. Enter the cave of deep dark mystery. Take care, take care. Open sesame, it's a magic key. Open sesame. Open sesame, it's a magic key.
Open sesame! We're rich, guys. Look at all the loot.
Cool, I've never seen so much play. These shoes will go down well and wide.
"That ruby is the size of your head."
It's probably got more brains than a hat. Shut up, you morons. You're wasting valuable plunder of time.
What a shock! 40 thieves inside of a rock. Those magic words, what can they be?
Open sesame.
Enter the cave of deep dark mystery. Enter the robber's lair. Enter the cave of deep dark mystery. Take care, take care. Enter the cave of deep dark mystery. Enter the robber's lair. Enter the cave of deep dark mystery. Take care, take care. Open sesame, it's a magic key. Open sesame. Open sesame, it's a magic key.
Open sesame.
The executioner's waiting for your orders, Grey Sultan.
Oh, but the story hasn't finished. You'll never guess what happened next. I could tell you the rest tomorrow.
Would you permit this, O Great One?
Yes, I'd like to hear what happened next. Come back tomorrow, same time.
And so another day passed. The night fell. Scheherazade continued her tale.
Excellent!
Ali Baba left the cave in a hurry and went home to his wife.
He told his wife,
Can't believe it. At my time of life, I never thought I'd live to see the day I win the lottery.
Kensington, a shade of green, selfish thoughts, greedy and mean.
Tell me the words, give me the key.
The rest they say is history.
Kasim was very jealous. He forced Ali Baba to tell him the magic words. Then he went in to look for treasure. When he was sure no one was looking, he called out the magic words.
Open sesame.
Enter the cave of deep dark mystery. Enter the robber's lair. Enter the
tried, Cassim couldn't remember the magic words, and soon the thieves returned.
Open sesame. Hang on a minute. Who's this? This is more like it. A bit of action.
Prince, you're so hard. You deserve to be beaten.
Oh, he was greedy and horrible to his own brother. Anyway, we're going to have some stolen goods.
So that was the end of Cassim. Meanwhile, Ali Baba and his wife shared their fortune with their friends and gave plenty away to those in need. So they lived a long and happy life.
The executioner is waiting for your orders, my Sultan.
Oh, Sultan, would you like to hear one more story? My sister has some really special ones yet to tell.
Will you permit this, O Great One?
Perhaps one more. Come back tomorrow, same time.
I think I'm beginning to get the idea. The more interesting Scheherazade makes a story, the more the Sultan wants.
Every time Scheherazade told another story, she avoided having her head cut off.
Scheherazade was a very brave and clever girl. When night fell, she began another tale.
Long ago there lived an old fisherman. He was so poor that he had scarcely enough money to look after his wife and his children. One day, his fishing line caught on something that felt very heavy.
What a monster! I've never caught anything this big before. After all that, it's just an old pot.
It's not a pot, it's a jug. You have, get me out of it.
What? Who said that? Is anybody there? What's going on? I don't like this one bit. It's most peculiar.
Hey man, I ain't a big fish. Give me a break, I'll give you a wish. Hey man, pull out the plug. Ain't no party when you're stuck in a jug. Hey man, you got me online. You got my number, sure took your time. Hey man, pull out the plug. Ain't no party when you're stuck in a jug. Press escape, name any price. Control or delete, take my advice. Hey man, pull out the plug. Ain't no party when you're stuck in a very boring jug.
This is very, very strange. Is this or is this not very, very strange?
This is very, very strange. Hey man, if you're under this mess, I know you got my email address. Hey man, pull out the plug. Ain't no party when you're stuck in a jug. Please me, free me, don't tease me. Bang! I wanna get out.
The fisherman wasn't sure it was a good idea, but he took the stopper out of the jug.
At last I'm free! And now I'm going to kill you! What? Kill me? But I've only freed you. Your century's too late. I would rather grant 3 wishes to whoever released me. But now, after ages stuck in that jug, I'm far too angry. You're going to die.
But that makes no sense.
You think I care about sense?
Okay, but before I die, can you just tell me one thing?
All right, if you must.
Are you really inside that jug?
Of course I was.
But you're too big. It's impossible. I won't believe you unless you show me.
Are you calling me a liar?
Oh no, sir. But I'd be amazed to see someone as big and strong as you fit into such a small space. It's unbelievable.
I suppose it is rather clever. All right, just to satisfy your curiosity before you die, I'll demonstrate. Now do you believe me? Clever, huh?
Ha! Not so clever after all. It's your turn to beg for mercy. I'm going to throw you back into the sea.
No, wait. Free me this time, and I'll make you a rich man.
How rich?
Very.
Very rich?
Very.
All right then, but you better not be lying.
So once more the fisherman took the stopper out of the jug. The genie took the fisherman by the hand. He showed him a special place to cast his net. The fisherman cast his net as the genie told him, and before long he was catching the most amazing fish, one after another. They were all very beautiful in different colours, but the strange thing was that they all had legs.
Legs?
Fish with legs? I've never seen such a thing before.
Take these fish to the prince, and he'll give you gold. Goodbye.
The fisherman did as the genie told him. The prince was fascinated by the strange fish with legs, especially when they began to dance. The prince gave the fisherman a large bag of gold, and he went home happy.
So is that the end of the story?
I do hope not. Not quite. You see, the prince was very puzzled by the strange fish with legs.
So are we.
It's all getting a bit fishy.
Who can tell me what this means?
Oh dear, I haven't got a clue.
Don't ask me, how am I supposed to know?
What's the question?
Surely someone can explain these fish with legs.
Well, sire.
I don't know.
Don't look at me, I know nothing about fish.
Fish yummy. You talking about dinner?
Useless. Fish, take me to the deep dark sea where you live caught.
Okay, follow me, Your Highness.
So they all set off to the deep dark sea where the fish had been caught.
The executioner is waiting for your orders, Great Sultan.
Oh no, I saw at the end of this story.
Yes, so do I. Please let her finish. You'll never guess what happened next. If you let me live, I'll tell you the rest tonight.
Will you permit this, O great one?
Very well. Come back tomorrow, same time.
And so, when night fell, Scheherazade continued her tale.
Eventually, the prince and the swallows arrived at the shores of a strange land. Stranger still, the king of that land had legs of stone.
Look, my lord! Over there! What is that?
Why do you move so strangely, sire?
I was once a mighty prince like you. Then a wicked wizard stole my throne, turned my friends into fish and my legs into stone. Every day he taunts me. Every night he haunts me.
Have no fear, I shall save you and your people.
The prince and the ship's captain stood aside to make a plan, but then the wicked wizard returned.
How do I being a statue, my noble king? Happy are you? Hungry? Would you like some fish for tea?
The prince confronted the wizard and they fought. comes the wizard. But eventually, the prince threw the wizard to the floor, and immediately the evil spell was broken. The Stone King's legs returned to normal, and the fish became people once more. You can imagine how delighted they were.
I love stay home and dry out of the sea of mud. Now we're on dry land, through the golden sand. So we say farewell to all the seas and shells. To the eagle's bells we say goodbye. Say goodbye to hermit crabs. Say goodbye to squid and crab. Say goodbye to oyster in a shell. Say goodbye to rock and nut. Say goodbye to octopus. Say goodbye to shark and killer whale. Say farewell. Say goodbye to all our seaside friends. Say farewell. Say goodbye to stories that it ends. Say goodbye. Adios. Au revoir. Say goodbye to all our seaside friends. Say goodbye to octopus. Say goodbye to stories that it ends. Say goodbye to hermit crab. Say goodbye to squid and crab. Say goodbye to all our seaside friends. Say goodbye to rock and nut. Say goodbye to octopus. Say goodbye to stories that it ends. Say goodbye. Adios. Au revoir. See you later. Bye then. Say goodbye.
The executioner is waiting for your orders, Great Sultan.
Oh, great Sultan, wouldn't you like to hear one more story? One more wonderful tale?
Will you permit this, O great one?
Perhaps one more. Come back tomorrow, same time.
What fantastic tales! No wonder Sultan can't want you more.
Did she have any more to tell?
Any gruesome ones?
She certainly did. She went on turbulent for 1,000 nights.
1,000 nights?
1,001 in fact, and each tale was different from the last.
And each one saved her from being killed.
Or someone else?
What an amazing person she was.
Indeed, a brave and clever person. Come with me, I'll show you some more.
Say
Sultan wasn't a bad person underneath.
Oh no, what did the Sultan do?
Didn't kill her, did he?
I have no more songs to sing. My tale is near its end. I have no more words in me. The well is dry, my friend. If only life were like a book of magic spells and wishing wells, I take a wish to make my dreams come true. One wish would do to make my dreams come true.
This can't be the end.
How can he kill her now?
Scheherazade knew the Sultan wasn't a bad person underneath. How I wish she could be free from this evil curse. I wish she could be free.
I'll help you make it through the night. Make your dreams come true. 100,000 million nights. I'll be there for you. And when you need me by your side, just call out my name. Play the wishing game. When the night grows cold and the storm takes hold, the gale begins to blow. When there's evil near, when there's pain a bear, there's one thing you must know. I'll help you make it through the night. Make your dreams come true. 100,000 million nights. I'll be there for you. And when you need me by your side, just call out my name. Play the wishing game.
When the night grows cold and the storm takes hold, the gale begins to blow. When there's evil near, when there's pain and fear, there's one thing you must know. I'll help you make it through the night. Make your dreams come true. 100,000 million nights. I'll be there for you. And when you need me by your side, just call out my name. Play the wishing game. 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 Play the wishing game.
Hey kids, need a wish to make your dreams come true? She certainly does. Well, in that case, I'm your man. Or should I say, I'm your genie. Or maybe, I'm your genius. That's a nice ring to it. So can you grant my sister's wish? There ain't nothing I can't do.
Well then,
Well, what?
get on with it.
Ooh, stroppy. What exactly was that wish again? Wish I I wish that he could be free from this evil curse.
Oh yes, that was it. By the power of the Great One, I release you from this evil curse, forever. There you go, all sorted. You only had to ask.
How can I ever thank you?
Can't be done without a wish. It's her you have to thank.
Lord Scheherazade, how can I begin to repay you? To see you free is all the thanks I need. Vizier, call our people together. Tonight there'll be a wedding feast for a bride that will be mine forever.
Oh, I love happy endings.
Ugh, mushy.
What a fantastic book. What an amazing tale.
Yeah, thanks. Oh, hey, where have they gone?
There, a moment ago. Were they?
Hello, thanks for telling us the story.
Sorry about that, just popped out for my lunch. Can I help you?
It doesn't matter.
Was it a book you were looking for? We have all kinds of books here, old and new.
Oh, we were just trying to find a present for my granddad.
You're talking to the two old ladies.
Who?
Two old women.
They told,
The ones who read the book.
they told such wonderful stories.
But I'm the only one here. There is no one else. Tell you what, we've just got enough time to get to the sock shop before it closes. If we hurry.
Good idea. I'm sure Granddad's expecting socks anyway.
We have business of reputation. You're welcome to have a look around.
Thanks,
but we gotta go.
Those socks are by themselves.
What strange children.